Yo, I just wanted to come on YouTube and talk about a few things. I just wanted to come on here and talk about a few things. I'm not gonna lie. We got a lot going on in the world. I feel like just not a lot of people are talking about. So let's just let's just try to figure this out.
We gon' send that boy up, he's scared of heights. Back on the block, we rolling dice. Girl, if you tryna fuck, come get this pipe. Pop up her now, I'm back to life. She likes the.
How do I even start this? It seems like America in a whole is just in a checkmate. Nobody's moving. It's almost like we can't move, and it's weird. Cause I just finished like reading up on these Epstein files, and I'm like, bro, what am I looking at? Like the shit that I'm reading, like if this is like legit evidence that this is real and this is happening, why why is no one talking about this? Like why where is like the uproar and the upbringing? If one random person did this, did the acts that these Epstein files are uncovering, everyone would be on that nigga. Like everybody would be trying to crucify that one person. Like if this was just some one random guy who was doing this to little girls and children, the whole world would be trying to crucify them. But I feel like since it's these guys that just have money, which is a man-made concept by the way, money isn't real. So since it's people that have money, no one's doing anything, and that's weird because that just contradicts everything humanity even stands for. So I'm just trying to make this kind of make sense. Cause it really just it's really blowing my mind how greatly they made us like brain dead to the active situation at hand. Like I deadass would have thought there would have been riots. I thought there would have been riots on the street, people going crazy. I thought there would have been like protests and shit. Like I can't even really understand this shit. Like I thought people would have been like actually like actively like going crazy. I did not expect for everyone to just blow by this. Like the fact is, bro is not only trafficking kids, which is we all know has been a thing. Kids are getting trafficked, so we all know that's a thing. He's not only doing that, but he's torturing, abusing, and then killing these kids. Right. And then not even just that, like they're eating and they're doing rituals and a bunch of satanic shit. And just a whole lot of shit that we would not agree with. We would not say like we would not nobody thinks this is okay. Like nobody thinks this is cool. So nah, yeah, that's not even what I really hate to see too. What I'm seeing a lot, especially on like TikTok or Instagram, is like people making jokes on the situation. Bro, how are you joking about this? Like, how are you joking about kids being like violated? Like, where's the joke? There's no joke there. Like, the same celebrities you was looking up to, Justin Bieber, Jay Z, all these celebrities, bro, were on some weird shit, doing weird shit to kids, bro. Like, I feel like we shouldn't accept that. Like this should not be as accepted as we are. Like there's like barely any like this news should be the biggest news in the world. This should be the biggest covered story in the world around the world. Like this is crazy. But no one's talking about this. And it's just like it's scary to show like how much power and I'm gonna just be honest, the Jews have, bro. It's it all stems from the Jews, but I'm not gonna like go too deep. The fact of the matter is, these niggas are like wilding. They're violating kids. They're violating babies. They're wilding. Like this isn't something we should just be like, oh okay, like that happened. Like this should be something that we should be actively pressuring like every day. So yeah, I'm not even gonna keep yapping. I'm about to start like going to some evidence. So first of all, I just want to go to this video where they were talking about like the emails and shit real fast. I just want to kind of see this video because they're literally going over the emails. This shit says beef jerky was a code word in the files. And this is Asmon. This isn't a random like. This is Asmon Gold. reviewing like this situation. Asmongold is a huge creator. Asmongold is a huge creator. So I'm glad that at least some creators are trying to like shed light on the situation, but it's still just not enough, bro. Right. Like look at bro's face. Look at bro's face. Like look at bro's face. So apparently beef jerky equals child meat to like to these weirdos in these high ranks, to these elites. So in these Epstein emails, they're like talking a lot about jerky and oh, let's do shit with jerky. So like let's just watch.
Hope you are feeling better. Did we analyze the jerky? Why didn't we get jerky this week? I also added more to the jerky and ginger lemongrass. Thank you so much. Super cool. Beef jerky, delicious. Jojo is here and we'll walk the jerky over to Jeffrey. We'll walk the jerky over to Jeffrey. Why would jerky...
Like the way they're talking about it is so weird. Like it's almost like, bro, if these are actually emails being sent, like this isn't Asmongold reading fake emails, bro. If these are real life emails being sent, it's like they're really trying to make code words because they know that they can't say, they literally can't say the truth like straight out like that. Like they knew to type in code because of this very situation. So it's even further evidence that they're doing some crazy shit. Like, bro, because it doesn't even make sense. Walk the jerky, that doesn't make sense. They're obviously speaking in code to hide the fact that they're doing wild shit. Like, how are we just seeing past this and just being like, okay, well, oh well, let's go to work. It doesn't add up to me.
You walk around. Why would it do that? Delicious lunch, beef jerky. Steve and I are very grateful, above all, for your friendship. Some of these emails are so wholesome, aren't they? It's too bad they eat kids. A small insulated bag would be fine. I don't
Shit is actually sad.
checking it. No need for crazy amounts of ice. One should do. There is one bag of beef jerky in the fridge. Please get it. Also, Blank has more at her place. Please get it from her as well. I suppose it needs to be in a cold, insulated bag. Just wanted to touch base about jerky. JE said he was going to start eating regular food.
Bro, and these are, mind you, these are billionaires and millionaires. Like they're not talking about regular beef jerky. Like, at least make it something believable, bro. Like some Szechuan steak or some shit. You're talking about beef jerky, like I just had beef jerky, like the beef jerky in the bag. Like, what beef jerky is gonna be put in a freezer and shit? Like, y'all not even really making the code words smart. Like, this isn't even smart code words. That's why I'm like, did they really think that this was a good idea to be like, oh yeah, instead of saying kids, just say beef jerky in the emails, and we're gonna that's gonna work like as a code. Like, who thought that was a good idea?
Food again, so he might be eating less jerky. He said he has 6 bags of it in a downstairs freezer. Why would you freeze jerky? Again, so he might be eating less jerky. He said about
what?
jerky. JE said he was going to start eating regular food again, so he might be eating less jerky. He said,
That nigga, bro. That nigga Jeffrey Epstien said, I gotta start eating regular food again, bro. I've been eating too much meat, bro. I've been eating too much kid meat type shit. That's literally what he's saying. And you know what's crazy? Because that supports this video that I saw, bro. Saved it. Boom. Here it is, bro. So in this little video, bro. Yeah, in this video, he's like showing his mouth, bro. But it's clearly swollen. Like, the inside of his lip is hella swollen, and it's hella like, it just looks like it's bad, like it's swelling up badly. And everyone's saying it's because of this disease called Crew disease, which is literally a disease you get from eating humans. Like, our bodies are that well made that we literally get like flagged for eating our own like species. Like, our body literally knows, like, nah, we're not supposed to be eating ourselves, bro. So you get a disease, and that's apparently what this guy had. And now he's showing it on his camera roll, like, dang, bro, my face is fucked up. And he thinks no one was gonna see this, but we got his leaked camera roll, dumbass. Like, so, to go back to what he's saying here.
that he has 6 bags of it in a downstairs.
He just said that he needs to start eating more real food again, bro. Could this email be after he took that video, looking at his face, seeing like, damn, bro, my shit is swelling up, bro. I might have a disease. Like, it's literally all a part of the timeline. Like, the puzzle pieces are connecting so effortlessly, bro. Like, niggas didn't even care that they were dead ass eating a bunch of babies. Like, this is monstrous behavior. This is literally demonic, monstrous behavior.
Freezer. Why would you freeze jerky? Steve needs a 6 to 8 ounce portion of jerky. I gave you all the jerky we had, and it lasted only half the amount of time it was meant to. I felt like it was more important for you to have the jerky to eat during my time off.
6 to 8 ounces? Bro, do you understand how much meat? Bro, 6 to 8 ounces of meat is not... Bro, if you're getting 6 to 8 ounces of actually beef jerky, bro, you know how much jerky that is, bro? That's not... No one's getting that much jerky. Who the fuck would even... No one literally needs to eat that much jerky, bro. Like, this is the shittiest code I've ever seen. Like, nigga, y'all are eating kids. That's it, bro. Why y'all trying to act like this code is stopping shit?
My plan is to make a batch before I leave for LSJ, and some of that will go to Steve, and the rest will go to you at LSJ when I arrive. Little St. James Island.
Wow, bruh. Literally just uncovering the whole plot. Like, y'all about to just bring all this kid meat to the island so y'all could go crazy and feast on it more. And it's just like, y'all really thought no one was gonna see this shit, bro. Like, hold on, let me get some more, bro. Y'all really, bro, niggas really thought no one was gonna see these emails, bro. I feel like that's the craziest part. Like, they really thought no one was gonna ever see these emails, bro.
And that's what LSJ must mean. So logically,
like, alright, let me just...
that means that they were doing this off of the island. Steve Hansen is sending jerky to your attention overnight. I believe it should be enough to get him through. Jeffrey Epstien is asking to bring him more jerky. I'm flying in on Friday. I will bring jerky. Is there a time I could come say hi and drop off the beef jerky? And that's from Jeffrey Epstein. Francis has time to come tomorrow. Show me how to make it. Jerky class anyone. He will bring you to taste his new jerky recipe from the restaurant. He sends a warm hello. He's working at a restaurant called
Bro, this honestly, this is the most, this is actually the most unsettling thing. And that's why I understand why people, like, try to stray off of it. But it's genuinely so unsettling. Like, they're actively talking about just transporting and, like, cooking up kids, bro. And it's just like, really? Like, are we dead ass, bro? And then, this is where it gets tough, bro. They said that they're getting recipes from this restaurant, bro. The name of the restaurant is Cannibal Restaurant or some shit.
Guys, the restaurant's called Cannibal and Cook.
The name of the restaurant apparently was called Cannibal and Cook. The name of the restaurant in the email was called Cannibal and Cook, bro. Like, how much more obvious could you... Like, bro, I could go through 1,000 of these fucking videos of these like, streamers reading these emails, bro. I could literally pull up this email myself, bro. But it's just, like... It gets to a point where it's like, bro, how much more evidence do we need to actually, like, start... Like, trying to lock people up. Like, actually trying to start pushing up on people, bro. Like, they're actively just kidnapping kids, taking them, doing crazy shit to them, and then eating them. They're doing this shit, like, every day, by the way. And we're just going to work, bro. Like, no one's trying to really, like, make any changes. And this is just so weird to me. Like, bro, honestly, I'm gonna just try to keep talking about this as much as I can because I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I don't even really know how to, like, YouTube for real, bro. I was still learning that, but this is just weird. Like, I feel like I need to post as much as I can trying to spread awareness to the situation because, bro, a rebellion has to start. Like, we need to start rebelling super soon, bro. Because it gets to a point where it's like, what happens when you're finally ready to have your own kids, bro, and you just can't trust shit because child trafficking has been mainstreamed, and now niggas are just selling kids. Like what happens when we really just normalize this and now it's just a normal thing because nobody wanted to do nothing or some random shit? Like, when do we be like, all right, we have to stop this? Like, if we don't stop this type of activity, it's gonna continue to go on and get worse and evolve. So my thing is like I feel like I have to record some type of video because it's like when are we gonna decide like let's stop, bro? Cause I'm ready. I'm ready to bro. I'm ready to link up with whoever, train whatever, and stop this shit. This shit is weird. But yeah, that's it. I just kind of wanted to talk about the situation. Yeah, keep your minds open, bro. Keep your eyes open. Stay safe.